Hello, Twitch Cubes. I am here for our daily stream, I guess I'm calling them. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. Over at youtube.com/@RandomZorric, where the VODs are. Other than that, youtube.com/RandomZorric, the main channel, if you would like to check out some amazing, awesome... Oh, I messed it up. Amazing, awesome Palworld 1.0 content. And some Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars Reforged we did yesterday, if you're wondering where I was at. Ended up doing stuff over there. I'm still not picking the right screens. Anyways, we're going to do some Randomizer. If you don't know what's going on here, there are chests in A Link to the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And in those chests, there are items. Those items have now been mixed. So we can find blue armor in Hyrule Castle. Why not? And then I turned on something called key sanity. So small keys, big keys, compasses, and maps are also mixed in. And then I turned on something called Triforce pieces, where there are 30 pieces of Triforce. I need to find 20 of them to defeat Ganon. And that's it. We're gonna go. Wait, hold on one second. All right. Well. Also, my room's gonna echo a lot more than it has been because it's almost empty. I will be closing on my house tomorrow, so we're packing things up and doing that kind of stuff. Things are getting loud in this apartment. We need to get going if I want to try to get a second seat in today. I know ads are going right now on Twitch. Sorry about that. Key to the Dark Palace. Starting off a little mundane, and that's all right. Nice. I have no idea who I am. Dun, da, 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 da. Am I supposed to recognize who this is? Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Arrows? I'm gonna regret that if I find the bow. I don't have any arrows. I also start with the lamp, which is out of logic, but I don't like doing dark rooms, by the way. Big key to Ice Palace. We're starting with some keys. Ow. Another big key to Swamp Palace. They didn't drop anything. All right, we can do one more check while we're over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Looks like they just have small drops. No. We'll see what the rats have. I'm gonna need bombs. Galka, hello, welcome. Got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Sort of. He juked me. I thought he was gonna do that. Nice, a bomb. Can I get a second one? Nope, just arrows. Is that Professor Oak? I don't know who this is. Ow. It's the mirror. Wow. Okay, we got the mirror. We got a bomb. We'll go to the sanctuary really quick. We cannot do the escape right now. He's a heart. All right, this is how seeds used to start. Not so much getting the mirror, but just giving you a bunch of random stuff and some keys. But it hasn't gotten to like weird territory yet. Money. Oh, more money. You can use that money. Get some bombs. All right. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Those might give me bombs. Gonna need to kill a few more. It's a compass. We do not need to beat Aggie unless it's the only way into the Dark World. Which doesn't look like that's the case yet. Okay, full magic. More money. Mo money. More arrows. Da, 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 da. I don't think that's any faster, is it? A piece of heart. Another piece of heart. One more for a full heart. Whew, I feel like I didn't do anything today, but I know I did a lot of shit. Went through all my clothes. I have 2 bags to donate, and then a bunch of them I had to throw away because they were just old. If I ever say I need socks in the next like 2 years, I'm a lying sack of shit. I'll tell you that. I mean, I have a lot of socks that just got buried underneath other clothes. I buried them again, but I put them all in the same place. The red cape, uh-oh, piece of Triforce. Big key to Thieves Town. A whole heart. The reason why I'm saying uh-oh there is because, small key, it looks like we'll have to beat Aggie to get into the Dark World. Looks like that is the case after all. What I'm utilizing there is the mirror, a bug with the mirror to make blocks I'm pushing. I'm just using the mirror and it's causing things to disappear. We're gonna go buy some bombs. Looks like we'll be using the red cape to get in. I have to make up those rupees, which will be pretty easy with where we're going, so we can buy the other stuff. Step inside of here. Oh, I should have probably checked this first. The lamp! Yeah, they're giving me that lamp so I can make it through Castle Tower. Although I don't think that's out of logic, but it should be. Piece of Triforce number 2. All right, let's do the well. There's the Moon Pearl. A map to the Palace, Desert Palace, Palace of Desert. A map to Hyrule Castle. The shield. And the big key to Desert Palace. Interesting. 4 big keys. All right. And a whole heart. All right. So... no sword yet. Let's see what's in the library. Yeah, so tomorrow I close on my house, which means I'll get the keys to my home. It's a piece of Triforce. Wow. And Sunday is the big move into the house, although we'll be doing things before that. The house will need work. Bum bum. Oh no. It's just a piece of heart. That's a whole heart. We did not get the gloves, did we? We do technically have a weapon, but it's not the kind of weapon you want to take the escape on with. AKA, we got a mirror. We may not even get the gloves until the Dark World, so... Just jumping in the water so they can't hurt me. I didn't mean to do it over and over like that, it just ended up being that way. Bottle with a fairy, so we can check the sick kid now, and we have a fairy in a bottle. Instant revive. Bum, 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 bum. I got the hook shot. Wow. That's a hell of a find. I can't kill him, though. I can kill the bird, though. Damn, 2 hits? Money! Birds are one shot with the hook shot, so... I'm gonna go check the ledge over here and... Oh, protected by the wall. Ten arrows. Wow, that's sort of disappointing. What just happened? Small key to Misery Mire. Save quit. We're gonna go back and do the escape now. And it's gonna be funky the way we do it. But it's also gonna earn us some money that we need for the Dark World and eventually King Zora. Gonna need this. And that is our strategy right there. I don't think we have anything that can kill them. In the sense of, you know, besides bombs, which I'm gonna have to use here. That's okay, we'll get 20 rupees for everything we have to kill. He's Triforce number 3. I guess we won't because 3 of them are gonna give me keys. I don't know if they'll drop bombs. I think they do eventually, but I think it's the rats that gave me the bomb, right? Because they had the basic. These guys are going even though I'm not near them. Oh, It's hidden behind the stairwell. Piece of heart. I'm only stunning and killing them with the bombs for the guarantee. I could do it without stunning them, but if you can guarantee death of something, might as well do it. Oh, sorry. Finishing up my Coke. Money. Big key to this dungeon. Blue armor. Okay, that changed his armor. But I still don't know who he is. Okay, we got Moldorm Cave and Ice Cave next. Both very doable. I didn't know if that worked. I'm sorry that was so weird, but I was like... He gave me a bomb. It's gonna be a real easy cave, because these guys are too erratic to not be hit. They know. They know. Alright, what do we got? Piece of heart. Piece of heart. The sword. Piece of heart. Okay. And the gloves. There we go. Gloves lets us go up to Death Mountain, which tons of checks up there now. Even better news. I can stun and kill for all our money needs, okay? Maybe not. That doesn't work. They can hit me, but I can't hit them. It's my favorite way to farm rupees, to be honest. Not if I do that. Holy shit. I hate when you get hit in this game and it turns you. I just... It doesn't make sense. Also, not being able to turn my attack is seriously just evil by Nintendo. I think it was the limitations of the game, but... Holy shit. I need another castle key to do all of, whew, where are we going? Back to the house. All of, Hyrule Castle. Oh, why did I do that? I need to stun him. Money. Big key to Misery Mire, the Fire Rod, and the Blue Rod. Cane of Burna. Wow. take 2 hits. My God. What? That's wild. All right, 500 rupees there. Cool beans. I don't know why I skipped that, but sadly, those guys cannot be stunned, but we did get a bomb there, which is nice. Whole damn heart. 12 more rupees. 545. Oh, that's where the other 100 comes from. Sorry, it just came back to me from a stream we did 2 days ago. 3 days ago? I don't remember which one, where I was like... I already have 8 hearts. Wow. Need to start speeding this up a little bit. Piece of Triforce number 4. So 600 is King Zora and the Bottle Man, and then we get into the Dark World. It's 110 plus 130. No, 110 plus 110, which is 220. I'm sorry, I'm in auto mode, which is not helping me. I freaked out for a moment because I thought he was going to throw a bone at me, and I don't know why. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Zorric. It's 220 plus what? 230. So it's 830 rupees. Pretty sure at this point. The other day, I think I got to 730, and I said, where are the other rupees coming from? And it was from the bottle guy, which was 100 rupees. Which, I'll be honest, since I've come back, I have pretty much easily done the bottle guy, except for maybe 1 or 2 seeds. Oh, nice bomb refill. So we only need 730 rupees now. We're at 687. Ow. Okay. Let's take the hits. An upgraded shield. Where are we going now? To the sanctuary. I sort of want to go to... Let's go get that done. Yeah. I don't need that. It's a one-way trip. Although I am done farming rupees, the hookshot's still probably the best thing for me to have on. At all times. Yeah, tired today. This heat's sort of exhausting. Been outside a lot. I forgot that I had to use this. Oh, it was just 2 away. I keep confusing myself. Okay. Small key to Swamp Palace. The one key we need for Swamp Palace to be able to beat it. We got that one and the big key. Piece of Triforce. All right, to the sanctuary. So, we got multiple things we need to do from the sanctuary here, and one of them is going to be a pretty big waste of time unless it gives me either a piece of Triforce or something important. I thought we would be going to... I thought we'd be going to the top of Hyrule Castle, but I guess that is not the case. 20 rupees, piece of heart. Because they just gave me that, okay? Back to the sanctuary. We don't have the Pegasus boots. Okay. That's 2 different ways we could get into, yeah. We got multiple different ways to get into the east side of Death Mountain. So we're gonna quickly run to Kakariko Village. We're gonna visit the sick kid, see what he gives. And you know, I'm just gonna jump in the Dark World. We're well set up for the Dark World. Blue armor, 8 hearts. The fire shield. Small key to Ice Palace. That's the one key we need there. We got everything we need for Ice Palace except the Cane of Samaria, aka the red cane, the red bat, the red hook. I don't know. And we're just gonna go in here. Even though Swamp Palace, we don't have the hammer, so we can only do so much in the Dark World. We do have the hook shot, but I need flippers, I think, to get to the east side of the Dark World. I was gonna grab that, but oh well. I need a key. Give me a moment. Come on, dude. Oh, nice little refill. I don't have much magic, but I do have the fire rod, which allows me to do a lot of checks here. Sadly, I do not have the key that I need here. So I'm not going to go all the way to the boss unless I find another key, which is probably up in Death Mountain, in all honesty. Except we didn't go up there before I went to the Dark World here, which is why I usually check everything in the Light World. We're going to take the expressway back here. The Hand Express. Yeah, we didn't have anything for Skullwoods, which is sucky, to be honest. God, dude, that's crazy how you don't hit him first. He's a Triforce number 6. Bro. This is why we got the key, so we can go this way. 300 rupees. That takes care of all of our rupee needs. Another 100 rupees. How am I getting hit? Alright, the ice rod. Weird, okay. That's the last check we're gonna do here. We are gonna go check the cliff ledge. If I find another key, we can come back and do the rest. I do have access with the fire rod. It just... I don't know another place I can get a key. And I feel like there's another one I can grab somehow, but I don't... It's not clicking. I need to go back and watch a speed run. It is the flute. Get out of my way. Hold on 1 second. Ugh. So much. Just kill him. Kill that one. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. I don't know what the fuck my problem was there. Oh wait, I need a hook shot across. Oh yeah, we got the hook shot. This is the first seed we've had the hook shot in some time, right? Hold on. Trying to figure out how I want to do this next part. All right, so we got the flute. Oh man, we can go back and forth, can't we? Let's go get that one done then. That guy would still take like 2 hearts from me, so that's why it's being so careful about it. Yeah, go this way. We're gonna check the ledge. Oh, okay, I didn't hit him. Which requires me to actually walk through this place. Oh, wait. I don't know how to walk through this place. Well, you can hookshot him. What the flip am I thinking? Wait, what am I doing? I got... I already forgot I had the Titan's mitts. All right, we need to come back here. Bombs, okay. All right. Then we need to go this way. See how easy that was? Sort of crazy. We're going back to town. Even though I should definitely 100% go up into Death Mountain right now. Let's go up into Death Mountain. There's a lot of stuff that led me there before going into the Dark World, so... 1160 nice. When you have an opportunity for 69, do it nicely. Poor guy. Oh man. small key to Skull Woods. Nope, it's Palace Darkness. I'll take it. We cannot do much in the Tower of Hera. So we can step in, do 2 checks. We can grab these 2. So we'll be grabbing a piece of heart, it looks like, because we'll be using the mirror anyways. And this is a dead check, as we don't need 10 arrows. Excellent. When you can check something without having to get it, and it gets you the same thing. Okay. It's a small key. I don't know what just happened there, but all right. To Ganon's Tower. I could have just mirrored, I guess, but I think that's just as fast. Ow. The bug catching net. Motherfucker hit me twice. All right. Funny enough, we can actually beat up Aggie with the bug catching net. Oh, I don't have the hammer. Oh, shit. I don't know why I thought I had the hammer. Should have unlocked the flute, too, when we had a chance. But I didn't go back to town. Alright, 2 Paradox Cave. Then we'll go up to Spiral Cave. A compass to Thieves Town. A map to Skull Woods. Garbage. Garbage! Come on, dude. I don't know why. Let me wait it. Does that go through? Cool. Two pieces of Triforce, some rupees, 2 pieces of Triforce, a small key to Turtle Rock, a third piece of Triforce. There is some progress that we needed. Almost halfway there. Go back down. Go back in. We got Spiral Cave, got Floating Island, take a look at. And then we'll go in the back way to the Dark World. Through Turtle Rock. It's a map. We don't need that. Oh no, we can just go through normally. So we have to go back down. Yeah, that's right. No matter what, we end up down there. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to be able to stay at the top. Piece of Triforce number 10. All right, to the Dark World. That flute also gives us access to Desert Palace, Misery Mire. Trying to think what else. Fast travel. We still need the hammer or flippers to get to the east side of the Dark World. Bum, bum, bum. Whole heart. Another piece of Triforce. Wow, this place has been packed to 11 pieces of cheese. No magic, no reason to go see if we can even get into Turtle Rock. You messing with me? Okay. Flippers gives us access to the east side of the Dark World, among other things. Another piece of Triforce, number 12. And a map to the Eastern Palace. All right, I need to save quick, go unlock that flute. Dun, dun. Plenty of rupees for whatever we need to do. And we got lots of options here. Still a lot of the Dark World. Didn't get a Skullwoods key, did we, though? That's okay. Do that check later. Grab, make sure we're at full bombs, too, before I do all this. While I can stay here, go back to the Dark World and do all of that jazz, we are actually going to go back and get more of the Light World stuff done. So we can do some other checks. It's a piece of Triforce, so that would bring us up to 13. The last upgrade to the shield. Defensively, we're pretty strong. Sadly, we cannot get into Turtle Rock. So the shield really doesn't have a use right now, since it doesn't block the beams from the statues. I actually have no idea where I'm going. I got excited. We want to... Oh, I didn't know where I was going. Shit. It dawned on me as soon as the map opened. All right. Piece of heart and a small key to Skullwoods. Nice. Which means we can go do those last checks and even beat up the boss if we want to try it. Piece of Triforce there. That'll bring us up to 13. We know where 14 is. No Pegasus boots. If we get Pegasus boots, we know where our 15th is. Wouldn't be surprised if King Zora was holding on to those Pegasus boots. It would be pure irony. Because he usually gives flippers, but then he'd be giving you a land. No, it's a bottle with a B. We're gonna make this as loud as possible. There we go. I don't think I needed that. We're gonna step in here and see what the fairy gives for empty bottles. Some red goo. Yeah, I'll take it. We're gonna do some checks down here. Now, while I can't... do Misery Mire, which requires Quake, because we don't have any of the medallions, we still can do Desert Palace. Ice Palace Compass. Oh, there's Quake. We could do a good chunk of Misery Mire. When I say good chunk, everything up to the boss. We could get all the way to the boss. Ooh. I don't have the Master Sword, though, which worries me. Or a bow. Magic's Knight in my chat. Hi, Magic's. I hope you are well. Quickly, one of my mods, give a shout out. To be honest, they're busy. Gonna have to find me some new mods. Go over there and follow Magic's Knight, everyone. Oh crap, I should not have clicked off the game. Amazing Human Being. Guild Wars 2. You were a Guild Wars 2 fan? We don't have the Pegasus boots. We do have the big key. Excellent. Don't have the bow, though. Don't need the bow. What am I saying? It's Eastern Palace. Da, 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 da. Hey, Remy. Best is when they collab. Yeah, quote unquote collab. Magix will even play with us anymore. I remember Magix was green at video games, and then he played a couple with us, and he's like, oh, this is pretty easy. Just went his own way. Carry on my wayward son. What do you mean dot 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 dot? What? Dot D's. Small key to Ice Palace. Okay, that's the last small key to Ice Palace. What are you doing? Hit the damn button. Get the hell out of there. What do we need Pegasus boots for? The book. Kel, hello. Wanna shovel was Magic's mightiest weapon? I love how none of that was true. Free copies of Aeon 2? God, I would. Because I would like a free copy of Aeon too. One day when I have money again. Aeon D's. Well, there's that. All we got left is the Pegasus boots and the boss, and we're not doing that right now. Need a small key to beat the boss. I'm actually gonna come over here and do Misery Mire. It's gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna do it. But anyways, if you go back and watch that clip, he doesn't even have a shovel equipped. I just thought he did. He wasn't fighting with the shovel. Oh man. he was fighting normally, and then he pulled out the shovel. Oh my god! They take 2 hits. They also take 2 hits. Jesus. There was a much safer way to do that, but I was just seeing. Johnny! Can't yell too loud. I don't have soundproofing. As much as I used to. The big key to Eastern Palace. Hey, we can go back there and finish it up if we'd like. If we'd like. Thank God for blue armor. Thank God for this big-ass shield that hasn't blocked anything yet, but thank God I have it. What made a Winrose so much fun was every time I was with Magix, Magix somehow magically just did something incredibly just off. You know, like trying to punch the entire. We have a dozen pirates coming down on our face, and he's like, "I bet I can kill one with my fists." It's like, now's not the time, Magix, to be trying that. But Magix is like, I can do it. If you just believe. Yeah, it's funny you say that. Because the goats believe they could just sneak up on your ass. And man, they can do it. Those goats, man, are the... It's funny, there's wolves, and then there's goats. And the thing you're looking out for more than anything is the damn goats. They're so mad. The goats are so mad. I mean, the boars were pretty, the charging boars and stuff, but man, those goats, they're just something else. Attacks you out of nowhere. You saw that damn goat. You knew that goat was there. You wanted a piece of that goat. You just didn't have your shovel on you. You didn't have your shovel out. Damn, this place is active right now. The red cane? Excellent. Ow. Piece of Triforce number 14. We fill our magic there. Man. Anyways, if you're ever wondering where magic's got the name, Magic's the Shovel Tyson. It's because of Windrose. What do you mean ad start in 5 minutes? Progress has slowed. Sort of just need the Pegasus boots for a quick piece of Triforce, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. We did get a piece of Triforce here and the red cane, so that's good. But we got a bunch of checks to do. I mean, just tons of them. Still in the Dark World. I need the hammer now. Pegasus boots would be nice, but the hammer... Pegasus boots or bow on the secondary, but the hammer for sure. We need to get that. Okay. Small key to Hyrule Castle. That is not Castle Tower. That is just Hyrule Castle. So that actually doesn't do anything for us because we already got all those checks. Okay, more rupees. Step down here, grab the blacksmith really quick. Maybe they can give me one of their hammers. If you know what I mean. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Small key to Turtle Rock. Only the second one of those we've gotten. Now we got the chest. C-shaped house. Bombs. Da-da-da-da. Piece of Triforce. Number 15. I'm a Tonberry? Who the hell is this? Small key to the Palace of Darkness. What? Turned into a Tonberry. I did it early. Yeah. It's a heart. A compass to Swamp Palace. I need a hammer. Oi. It's all because that fire snake decided to be moving before I saw it. Piece of shit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Are you kidding me? This is just the worst, dude. That fire snake needs to fucking be deleted. I have no idea why they put that in that fucking room, besides to make it the hardest goddamn room in the entire game, besides the other one with the fucking fire snake. I have like no health for facing a damn boss. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you just... And there's just bombs everywhere. I could give him anything, but I have to use my red potion in the middle of a boss fight, and it's gonna be dumb. No, Zorric, you're fine. Do that. Walk down. Go over. Kill him. Walk up. Go down. Kill him. Get a heart. Throw that. We don't have the small key or hammer, so I can't do the ambush room. Grab a heart. Pegasus boots. Holy shit. That gives us access to 2 more pieces of Triforce. Well, 1 more. So we have access to 2 more pieces of Triforce. And the book! Which I have no idea if that gives me access to anything. Besides the tablets. Alright, let's see what the boss is. I'm not fighting this. There ain't no fucking way, dude. It'll take 30,000 years without a Master Sword. And I don't have enough green goo to make a difference. And there's just so many other checks to do. Okay. What are we doing? We need to go do Cave 45, come back up. Oh, dig game first. Cave 45. We'll grab Stumpy, because it's right there. Come back up, grab the chest. Go all the way to the chest guy in the light world. Then check Hype Cave. Dude, get out of the way, fuck you. Such a sticky game. Like, everything, every sub-pixel grabs you for some fucking reason. By the way, that's how they speedrun this game now. Literally just walk into walls by swinging your sword. A castle tower key. Which there's no reason to beat it. It doesn't give us anything. Oh, yeah. I have the Pegasus boots. Okay, there's the magic bag. I can do the magic bag, but it's a one-way trip. And I can't take the chest with me. If I had the hammer, it would be fine. Maybe that's what I should do then. Big key that the Tower of Hera opens up the Tower of Hera. Top side of it, anyways. I've decided we're gonna go do Hype Cave right now. Because I have a feeling it has the hammer. Surprised I didn't get hit earlier, but God forbid I get a Master Sword. Hey, big key to Skullwoods. Oh, Master Sword. Piece of Triforce number 16, a small key to Ganon's Tower, and a piece of Triforce number 17. Holy shit. Let's go grab 18 really quick. We are one piece of Triforce away from being done. Just everything that could have possibly fucking gone wrong there did. Can you tell I'm sort of getting sick of this fucking game? And just the fact that, like, you have to be facing a direction that just feels uncomfortable, but that's the way Nintendo did it. And after all these years, you just realize just how shit the combat system is in this game. Because it's literally turn a direction, swing, and hope and pray that it didn't fucking fall apart. Get knocked around. Like, Link is the most unfucking heavy person. He's made of like 90% helium. Like, the motherfucker gets thrown so fucking far. Yet somehow he has all the strength. It just, what the fuck? Bullshit. Oh, big key to Ganon's Tower. I'm not gonna go check the other one when we have some checks around the sanctuary to do. The library has a piece of Triforce, so what we're looking for here is just another piece of Triforce sitting out in the wild. And I have to figure out which one it is. Which one of these checks. Okay, it wasn't that one. Whoops. I don't know where I was trying to go there. It's such a long way to go to the better spot. Wow, garbage. Okay. So now we need to go to the Dark World to then go to Light World, check the bat, to then go to the library, grab that piece of Triforce, and then we need to dive into Swamp Palace. We also have the Great Catfish. We still have the Pyramid Ledge. Still have that check right there. There it is. We just need to get to the library. Yo, what a just fast seed. This is one of those quick seeds. Come on, let's go. Sub 115. It's been a while since I've had one this fast. Da 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 da. All right. Bunch of checks we didn't have to do. We didn't even have to step into the Palace of Darkness. Just Death Mountain was loaded with pieces of Triforce. I think there was like 5 or 6 up there between the Light World and the Dark World. GG's, 09's in chat. Spam those emotes in Wild's chat. What? Self-promotion. Let's see what the spoiler log says. I don't know where I'm starting. We're gonna start with piece of Triforce. There were 2 in Ganon's Tower. None in Ice Palace, none in Turtle Rock. None in Swamp Palace. I was gonna go in there too. What Swamp Palace have? Ether, Heart Container, 300 rupees, 300 rupees. Skull Woods Compass, Skull Woods Key, Palace of Darkness Key, Pendant of Wisdom. The Catfish also had a piece of Triforce. The Pyramid Ledge had half magic. Hammer Pegs had a piece of Triforce. Yeah, where was the hammer? Tower of Hera. The boss had the shovel. What would be the shovel? Bombo's tablet. No. Flute spot, Sanctuary Heart Container. Oh. That would have gotten us nothing. What a fun seed. What else? Where was the bow? Ganon's Tower and the Palace of Darkness big chest. What else was in the Palace of Darkness? Misery Mire Key, Mushroom was there. A Triforce piece. Just one Triforce piece. Turtle Rock Key. Palace of Darkness big key. I thought we already had the Palace of Darkness big key. I guess not. So we would have found the Palace of Darkness big key in the Palace of Darkness. Boss. Oh, what boss did we skip? Misery Mire. We skipped that boss. It had a Triforce piece. What was the boss in Misery Mire? Oh, Trinex? We could have fought it. It would not have gone well though. And then Thieves Town. Turtle Rock map. I'm glad I left. Eastern Palace. Did we have What was in the big chest? A Triforce piece. The boss had a Triforce piece. Yeah, we would have... Man, we would have been done several times over in different ways. The playthrough was 5 spheres. They wanted me to go to the catfish. Yeah, Magic Bat, Library, Lake Hylia Island. Did all of that. Palace of Darkness, Arena Bridge. Wow. Most of the progression is seriously just the normal stuff, and then Triforce Piece, Triforce Piece, Triforce Piece. Piece of Heart was at the Master Sword pedestal. Anything else I want to check? Not really. Looking at everything. Nothing else was essential. Wait, where's the hammer again? I already forgot. Tower of Hera. Yeah. It was in the big chest, so we would need the big chest key anyways, but you have to have it to get up through the Tower of Hera. Bam. Just a fast seed. So, let's do another one. Let's see if it's as good. Who knows? Maybe I was moving fast. I feel tired though. Been a long day. Ba-dam. Hope everybody else had a wonderful day. Still have Guild Wars 2 dailies to do. What's the Guild Wars 1 dailies? What's the Nick gifts for today? Unnatural seeds. Da-da. It's not hard. Hi, Paisley Pays. Hi, Paisley Pays. She's finally coming around. She's starting to understand commands. Starting to get the flow of things. I don't know what started to click, but she's also been watching Bo a bit more, because Bo seems to get good stuff. Hi, Bobo. Reminds me, I need to go clean out my trash can when I'm done here. I don't know how I got so dirty. Crap all over it. Same thing, my clothes basket. I held all my clothes in it. There's all sorts of shit all over it. I was like, what the frick? Where'd all this come from? Looked like some soda or something got spilled. Roan? I don't know how to say that name, but thank you for the Sprite. I have no idea what it was. I turned into a Tonberry, though. I think it was, so that's what it looked like to me. Bum, bum. All right, important information here. Let's do it. We got a hook shot, man. It felt really good to get the hook shot again. It's one of my favorite things in Zelda games for the most part. Except Ocarina of Time. Not to single it out, but first sword was in 15 minutes and 13 seconds. Pegasus Boots was at an hour and 38 seconds in. Flute 29:38. And the mirror was 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Spread out. We defeated absolutely 0 bosses. It wasn't necessary. Only 200 damage taken. Magic 219 used. Box 4. Save quits 11. I mean, there wasn't much to anything. 6 seconds in the menu. 5 minutes 28 seconds of lag. Wow. 114 checks out of 216, an hour and 9 minutes and 27 seconds. Great frickin' seed. Baby seed? I swear I used to run into these more often, but maybe I just gotten that slow. 15 pieces of heart. There's nothing else really to talk about here. We had a good setup. Blue armor, you know, it's great to get the mirror shield, and it's also good to get the master sword, but we get that sort of late. Wish they would tell you when you got the master sword versus the fighter sword. Da 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 da. So there we go. Close the game. Restart the game. Load the new seed. It almost didn't load the new seed. Bam. Let's go again. That's right. We're this person now. Piece of heart to get us started. I have no idea who this is. The sprites lately have been like... I feel like I should know who this is. It looks sort of familiar. Da, 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 da. Is that from that Hat of Time game? I probably shouldn't guess. But here we are. Bombs! Nice. And money. I wonder if I can steal that. Paisley's wanted to play all day. We've been so busy. Piece of Triforce number 1. Haven't you, Paisley Pays? I was not paying attention. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Map of Ganon's Tower. All right, we didn't get enough for a weapon here. So we step outside. Maybe if they give me some more bombs, you do the full escape. What's here? More money. Hey, you shorted me. All right, we'll do the one chest, go up to the sanctuary. We got 2 bombs. I feel like the rats are gonna pay off. Okay, maybe not. One more try. Hearts and nothing. Turn the lights out. I need to save that. I need to save that. Sad I didn't get more bombs, but at the same time, like... Small key to Ganon's Tower? Oh my god, what a waste of time. Hey! Hey! Give me some bombs. Widdy, widdy, widdy. They are one shot. I have randomized health into an easy mode. That's why things are dying so fast, or not dying so fast. Some things that usually only take 1 hit, sometimes take 2. Some things that take 2 hits, or 5, only take 1. Money. Okay. All right. Not a bomb. Jeez. But I will take money. And it's a whole heart. Damn it. It's a whole heart. Let's get a tap to try to see if we can get a little more on the screen. I don't know why I did that. Grab some more money here. Just want to guarantee that I have what I need. Ow! Okay. Just thought I would do it again. 10 arrows. I don't have any arrows. I'll grab it. Ba-ba-da-da. The cane of Burna. The blue cane. The woo 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 cane. Because you turn it on and goes woo woo woo. No? Okay. One rupee. I ain't stopping for that. We gotta go. $300 rupees, a whole freaking heart, a compass to the desert palace, the red cane that is considered a major weapon, another heart, when you have certain settings, you are guaranteed a weapon from your uncle. And that can be the bow with arrows. Big key to Skullwoods. Interesting. Bombs, the bow, a sword, hammer, red cane, and I think the fire rod with magic fill. Hey, the sword. I don't know if the blue cane is in there. Small key to Desert Palace. The one small key you need. Piece of heart. 100 rupees. 50 rupees. A lot of garbage. But we're getting progress at the same time, so it ain't so bad. Bo has been very attentive lately too, as he's noticed we've been packing things and throwing things away and stuff. I'm pretty sure he thinks we're gonna leave him behind. Because every time we get up to do something, he's like right there being like, yo, I'll go with. I don't think he realizes that he's stuck with us. I don't have a bottle. I don't know why I thought I did for a moment. As soon as I hit the door, I looked over and I was like, I don't got no bottle. Another heart. You get a lot of hearts in these seeds lately. I'm gonna step in here and grab a refill on bombs, and we're gonna save quit. No, we're not. We still got the race. But I just don't want to be out of bombs after having to bomb the next spot for the race. I was gonna save quit for some reason. Felt the need. It's a compass. It is worthless. You don't need the big heart, the whole heart from Aggie, and we don't need the compass. Da, 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 da. Why am I picking them up? We have the sword. Hey, 20 rupees! That's crazy! Now we'll save quit. We can do the escape. I want to do that next. Alright. I don't have gloves. What is wrong with me, man? I keep thinking I have things I don't have. Sorry, Paisley's doing stuff, and I'm trying to watch her and play the game at the same time. She's like irritated today. That we're not giving her more attention. I also found out she's scared of the tape measurer. Like, just books it out of the room when I pull it out. Key to Castle Tower. I guess we'll get... What, we gotta get the Master Sword next? I only say that because they gave me full health. It's our 7th heart. Wow, wow. I don't need that. For now. Alright, big key to this dungeon. And then 50 rupees to disappoint me. Alright. Let's go down to the dam. I don't know why I just did what I did. The Moon Pearl. Wait, that gives me access to those things? Why? You need the Moon Pearl? Flippers. Hey. What a hell of a find. I do not have the gloves. Stop trying to... Oh, I didn't check the ledge. Doesn't matter right now, I don't think. It does, all the same. You go back and check Desert Ledge. Piece of Triforce number 2. We're about 10 minutes into this and we only have 2 pieces of Triforce. $12 an hour. Does mean that the seed will be faster than 2 hours, though. the hook shot. Okay, I'm glad I came over and checked. Oh man, the hook shot. Yeah, don't say. All right, we're gonna grab some health. We're in it to win it. I do not have the gloves. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, almost got him. Bam, bam. Small key to Ganon's Tower. Triforce piece number 3, the flute, the Master Sword, and the big key to Turtle Rock. What a freaking cave. Flute is accessibility and speed. It's not unlocked, however. The Master Sword was the best part. Now we can go into Castle Tower, do those checks. If we would like. Okay. All right, from here. We're gonna need to start collecting money for... We don't want to take that. But we need to start collecting money for the Dark World. As Power Gloves will let us in, I think. No, I don't have, I don't have the hammer. Small key to Hyrule Castle. That actually lets... Wow, tongue. It lets us do the final 3 checks at Hyrule Castle. Check the island. It's a bottle with a B in it, which will lead us to another check and give us a bottle. That did not connect. A compass to the Tower of Hera. Piece of heart. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Let's go. What? The blue boomerang. I'll take a boomerang. Bum bum. the magic cape, which also lets us into Castle Tower. All right, after this, we're gonna save quit. And go unlock the flute, which will give us access to other things. But mostly so we can travel around a bit faster. Hookshot was over there. Don't have a way into Desert Palace. I have a key. Still no power glove. All right. I got no drink. I'm out of drink. Ba-da-da-da-da. Wa-da-da-da-da. Boom. I'm actually gonna go check Castle Tower. I have a feeling the hammer's in there. Not the power gloves, the hammer. I'll take either one. Like, why do I think the hammer's in there? Like, what justifies the feeling? Nothing. It's a premonition. Not really. I just want it to be there, okay? Let's just be honest here. There's still too much in the logic for me to logically come up with the conclusion that's rational to the hammer being in here. But my belief makes it rationally possible. Jeez. Piece of Triforce, though. I'll take that. 4 out of 20. Fifth of the way there. Small key to Swamp Palace. That is an excellent key to find, though. Did not give me what I want. We need to go to the sanctuary. Ooh. I'm gonna go over to Eastern Palace and hope that the power glove is over there. Because what I want to do is... not have to go through the tail end of the escape. I need to stop skipping arrows. Skipped a lot of arrows. We're missing a lot of keys, by the way. We have just found junk after junk after junk. More junk to Thieves Town. 50 rupees and another compass. We need so much stuff here. Power gloves, Titan's mitts, hammer, bow, hook shot. We know where the hook shot is. Fire rod. Just need 230 rupees to check everything else. Arrows. No, da 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 da. I'm yawning, I'm sorry. I'm fading, everyone. I think a second seed may have been a mistake, but I didn't want the show to be that short. We'll see if I make it. The book to get into Desert Palace, which allow us to get the hook shot. Okay. The hook shot will also let us go to the east side of Death Mountain, so there's still a lot of Light World checks. So the hammer... The power gloves have to be somewhere soon. The hammer, I think, is actually going to happen. Oh, they're all dead. Pegasus boots. Okay. The library didn't have anything. Oh, I don't have the big key. Oh, no, I did. Thought I did. That was last seed. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Small key to Castle Tower lets us beat Castle Tower to go into the Dark World. That is interesting. Because I still need... What do I need? I will still need the power gloves. No. No, I won't. So let's do this. Let's go up to Death Mountain and clear the... No, 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 no. Don't do that. That's silly. We need to go over to the desert. Okay. There's 5 out of 20. Or a quarter of the way there. Who is this guy? Is he a conductor? Money. Okay. Ow! Wow, thanks. Especially right before I get into this room. Piece of heart. The bow! Wow. While that doesn't give us any more checks now, it does open things up later. Bombos. That's fire. It'll give us access to Ice Palace. We don't find the fire rod. Small key. Small key to where? To Turtle Rock. Yeah. Alright. Can't check the big chest. Can't beat the boss because we utilized the... Well, we don't have the gloves. That's why we can't beat the boss. And we don't have the big key. Right? Let's grab the hook shot and watch everything light up on my tracker. Nice. And then we fly to Death Mountain. Go a little bit backwards here to catch the, to get the old man. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm fading here, everyone. My eyes are tired. My brain is tired. I had to fold all my laundry today. Every single bit of it. So look in your closet and your dresser and your dirty clothes and imagine having to fold every bit of that. It doesn't seem so bad. Really? That's what you gave me? Oh, we didn't get hit. This is really odd. We have to go to the top here so I can see what's in the cave. Because it could be the power gloves. Forgot I had the Pegasus boots again. Holy crap. Oh, that's where we need to go. What's up top? Vanilla. I need hearts. So I'll grab that one, I guess. Yeah. Brings me up to 8 hearts. We have a little bit of offensive power with Bombos and the Master Sword, but we really are hurting just in defense and offense. I mean, we got the bow too, which is pretty great. I guess the hook shot in a way. Okay, I'm gonna go back up top here to go all the way east. It's my little safe route. I missed. All right, Paradox Cave. ₹300, a small key to Turtle Rock. Number 2. That's right. I thought we already found one, but that was Ganon's Tower. All right, next one. Small key to the Tower of Hera. Ganon's Tower. 300 rupees. Hammer. Big key to Eastern Palace. The gloves. Got Spiral Cave. That we have the ability to beat the Eastern Palace, and we're gonna go do that. More importantly, we got some checks with these gloves. Those fucking things are so fucking stupid. They piss me off, man, that they exist at all. Oh, we can check this up here too. How did... Ether was what's there. Okay. Big key to Ganon's tower. How disappointing. Oh, what's the fastest way there? I don't even need bumps. That's right. Add start in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay, they didn't have anything special. I don't need that money. Small key to Misery Mire, the red boomerang, and a piece of Triforce. Okay, I want to go, this sounds weird, but I want to go beat Eastern Palace. They gave me everything to do it. I want to know what is so special about Eastern Palace. But now we have to beat Castle Tower. So as soon as I'm done beating this... They gave me a lot to the, to these starter dungeons. The small keys, and then a big key to Eastern Palace. Tower of Hera, we can't even step in, so... Okay. We're just trying to get to that chest and then beat it. Wow. Piece of Triforce number 7. Let's see what the boss is. It was definitely worth coming back for that piece of Triforce. I like how a good chunk of this dungeon is still behind that big key. Wow. Wow, it failed me. Okay, we're gonna try this again, but this time with the Master Sword Beam, because you're a piece of shit. A big spread of shit. The molus. Lag ate my second shot. Of course, he was still another hit away. Struggling with those. Small key to Skull Woods. Okay. Glad we did this then. All right, let's go beat Castle Tower. Put Light World in hard mode. See what's on the pyramid ledge right away. But we are a bit more powered up because we checked everything in the Light World. The compass in the library isn't going to change anything. I'm trying to think what else we skipped. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you just die? Thanks. Really? Taking damage for no good reason. Get out of here. No, I ruined the 869. Bam, ba-da-dam, bam, ba-da-dam. All right, Aggie. Evil Aggie. One. Two. Three. Blue bulb. And then lightning. 4. 5. Blue bulb. 6. Wow. Pretty fast. It's like, yeah, beat the shit out of him. Yeah. Dun, dun. A map to the Dark Palace. We can't do anything in the Dark Palace, right? I need the Titan's Mitt to get to... the Great Catfish. Need to go to the mountain ledge here. It's a piece of Triforce. Let's go. Let's get some progress going. Okay. Now we're sort of in normal mode, but we're gonna go a bit backwards here. Of like coming to this place. No, I can go to the Great Catfish. I don't think that would be the play, though. Right? And we have a key. Oh, we have the Skullwood's big key. Hold on. Can I... Right? Big key to the Desert Palace. I can. I don't know why I've never tried that. And if I knew that, I forgot it, and we have rediscovered. Okay, ow. The mirror! That just opened up the entire freaking seed. There are so many checks now, because now we don't need the Titan's Mitt to check certain things. Piece of cheese number 9. We're off. Small key to Misery Mire. I almost died. It was crazy. Small key to Dark Palace. All right. One more check. Okay. I do not have the fire rod, so we cannot do any more checks here, so we need to go back. Da 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 da. Oh wait, before I do that, we got a shit ton of checks over here. Da, 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 da. Okay. We're gonna need to come back into the Dark Worlds. You are an idiot. I was being so precise and forgot what I needed to do. Ugh, more rupees. I see you, Basil Days. It's just bombs again. Wasn't it bombs last time? Some bullshit last time. Alright, a bunch of nothing was here. We could go see what the catfish is. But, hear me out. There's a lot of checks this way. C-shaped house. Small key to the Dark Palace. Ba-da-da-da. A bottle with a fairy in it. Interesting. That's our first bottle, so boop. Another 20 rupees. Garbage everywhere. Small key to Skull Woods. We will need a key, but we could have got one. We need to go check inside of Thieves Town proper. We do not have the big key here. More garbage. All right. Yeah, they look familiar. Piece of Triforce. We're halfway there. After an hour-ish. Another piece of Triforce. Number 11. A shield. All right, now we head south. Don't have the Titan's mitts, so not much we can do here. On the east side of town, that is. Wow. 2 rupees. The ice rod. Hoping for a little bit of magic there, to be honest. Let's get it topped off. The fire rod, which actually lets us beat Skull Woods. I'm not gonna go back there right away. Another piece of Triforce. All right, progress. 12 out of 20. Let's see here. We gotta keep going east. The hammer has to be somewhere. It's the one thing holding this together, or they give me the Titan's mitts before that. Which, I'll be honest, the hammer would give us a little bit of extra. Okay, piece of Triforce, number 13. Now, I can go into Swamp Palace here, but we're gonna hold off for a moment. I swear I pressed the button, but maybe I didn't. The hammer. There it is. Woo. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. Titan's mitts. All right, 12. Everything just opened up because of those 2 finds. There is nowhere we can't go unless it's locked behind a medallion at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Come on, let me up! Fucking Christ. Now, we could go to the Palace of Darkness, but I would really love to have one more key. At least. Or at least the big key, maybe? Not really sure. But I'm gonna go back and fix a past mistake here. Of when I didn't go check the Great Catfish. And then we can decide where we're going from there. There's a lot of small checks now. Sort of want to go back up into Death Mountain. It's weird how like vanilla the light world was and now how this is all opened up now. Piece of heart. Bum, 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 bum. We beat the Eastern Palace, yeah. We can beat Desert Palace too. Oh, what do I want to check first? This. I want to see if Misery Mire's opened with the Bombos or not. Among other things. It is. Exciting. We will be stepping into Misery Mire here. We just can't get the big chest right now. But we can do all the other chests. Okay, this was garbage. Checkerboard Cave. Do they want me to beat Desert Palace? It's pointing me back here, right? Because we got the... Yeah, I guess we can do that. The mushroom. Okay. So let's beat Desert Palace, then go into Misery Mire. We gotta first check the big chest. Maybe, depending on what I find here, maybe that's all I should go for. Small key to Dark Palace, okay. We did all the other checks there, right? Yeah, because we used the small key on that. Let me just see what the boss is. That was an odd way to do that. It's Mothra. Went the wrong way to get that. It was a piece of tribe and the green pendant. Whoa. Whoa. This is another check. Okay. We are gonna go do that check really quick because we don't always get it. You know, they'd be more scared if they weren't just everywhere. Yep. Okay. 15. Yo. Big key to Misery Mire. Yeah, there we go. Grab some blue goo, why not? Back to Misery Mire. I will not beat Misery Mire's boss, but I will do every single check that's there. This is vanilla. Need some magic. Do these guys give magic? They give absolutely nothing. Gotta be careful here. I don't have blue armor. So dying's pretty easy. Not bad. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 300 rupees. All I'm really looking for here is 2 pieces of Triforce and anything to sort of power me up defensively or offensively. So the Tempered Sword, Silver Arrows, blue armor. Because right now, all we need is to sort of just get the checks done, and I just need to get stronger to make sure nothing sort of gets in my way. Especially if we have to start killing bosses, which... Is it too soon? Yeah. More hearts will also be good. Adds to the defense. Right now, we're pretty basic coming in here. But we're set up pretty well because I have an extra key coming in here. A map to this dungeon. Ow! Dickhole. That's fine. It was planned. I knew I was gonna get hit there. Get some magic back there. Da, 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 da. I was nervous when I came back to the randomizers doing this dungeon. I remember it took a while for me to learn a good route. I still don't know if this is the best route. But now that I have this... Oh no, bottle of blue goo. Now we have 2 bottles of blue goo. Bug catching net. So far it's been garbage, and that's making me a little worried that this is a big waste of time. So the blue goo isn't just for hearts, it's also for magic. One more check I'm willing to do. I'll flip. Final check is piece of heart. This was a waste of time. That's sort of sad. Letting me in there so early and just being nothing. The boss may have a piece of Triforce or something like that, but we'll never know because we got so many other checks to do that I'm gonna go get those done. Like, there's a shit ton of checks. Up in Death Mountain Dark World, we can get to the Tower of Hera and do 3 checks. Bottle of red goo. That's all 4 bottles? What? It's a big key to Swamp Palace, which allows us to fully beat Swamp Palace, and we'll go there next. Grab that. Yeah, at this point, we're just quickly just going through the checks. You are a piece of shit. That wasn't enough? Okay. Swamp Palace. Bonk. There are 12 checks, right? 12 or 14 checks here in Swamp Palace. And all we need is it to have 2 pieces of Triforce. We'll go all the way to the boss to see what it is. After this, we're going back up to Death Mountain. There's so much to do up there. Small key to the Palace of Darkness, number 4, which is fantastic. That allows us to do most of the checks. Big key to the Tower of Hera. Yep, even more stuff up in Death Mountain. Excuse me? Give me that. And fully beat the Tower of Hera. Are you kidding? Big key to the Palace of Darkness. Okay. Small key to Skullwoods. It's the last key to Skullwoods. I'm still missing a key to Ice Palace, the big key to Thieves Town. A small key would not give us access to anything. Why is that allowed to go through that? Why are your feet wet? Why are your feet wet? Paisley. Don't. Are you serious, Paisley? You're gonna come in here and bark at me? She just came up, put her feet all over me, looked me square in the eye, and went, woof. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Spoiled little rat. Spoiled little rat. Giving her treats all day. The hell am I thinking? Now she expects everything. Eastern Palace. I feel like she's just been bored all day. She was pretty excited about going, Sorry, I didn't get a piece of Triforce there. Why? Do they have so much health? What the fuck? Oh my, come on, the chances! I've seen the script to that thing. It is just blatant RNG, is what it says. It just says it's RNG, that fire snake. Bullshit. Someone's fucking lying somewhere, because the amount of times that thing's turned towards me and just absolutely eaten my face. It's insane! Come on. That thing is sentient, man. It may have to follow the tracks, but it doesn't have to follow the freaking rules to the tracks, all right? It'll run over anyone. It's freaking crazy. Dark Souls shit right there. Okay, fine. I was like, if there's really no piece of Triforce in this place, that's insane. Okay. The current isn't that freaking strong, dude. Ooh. Need arrows. I missed. Wait. There's no goo. Oh. Small key to the Palace of Darkness, which means we can beat the Palace of Darkness now. Okay. I think I still want to go up to Death Mountain next. Right? Because I think that's just going to be the big brain move at this point for, oh, I'm already healed. Did I even get hit in that fight? I am out of arrows. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Keep forgetting Spike Cave is a thing. Piece of heart. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Piece of Triforce. Oh yeah. Small key to Ice Palace, okay. That's huge. Oh man. Big stretch. Man, my back has been taking it lately. Moving stuff around. Paisley. You're acting like a bear. Hey! Knock it off. Don't give me sass. Map of Eastern Palace. All that work for a map of Eastern Palace. Wow. I'm dumb. We don't hit the switch this time because I have the hook shot and I'll be coming back through. Compass to Turtle Rock. The second to last big key, and it was to Thieves Town. All the keys. Alright. I have a feeling this boss is gonna be Helmassar. Or maybe it'll be vanilla. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I hit that floor thing. That actually makes it worse for me. Oh no. We can try. That's not a good start. One. Two. This is the one I haven't damaged that much, so... Nope, ain't gonna risk it. That's why we buy the extras. Let me face up! It was a piece of Triforce! Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah! I was gonna leave, but I was like, no, we must continue our revenge. Yo! Alright, we can go east from here. I need to remind myself what's up there. It was Ether. Should I try to go into Turtle Rock is the question, or go straight into the Dark World? Well, actually, no. That we can answer that question right now by simply going into the Dark World. What am I saying? You fucking just this. Why do those exist that way? I need Ether to go into Turtle Rock. And we know where it is. We have the mirror, so we can do this backwards. Little fun fact. A map to Desert Palace. Triforce piece number 19. We will not be stepping into Turtle Rock, as I will be done here in a moment. Because the Hookshot Cave must provide... What? I don't know. But a Triforce piece? Nope. The dead... check of the lamp. A map to Thieves Town. That's cool. Awesome. A small key to Misery Mire, which we're done with. And a whole damn heart. Grab it, Ether. I don't know why I'm grabbing Ether. Because we're not going into Turtle Rock. The reason why we're not going to Turtle Rock is because we're going into the Palace of Darkness. I can do every check in the Palace of Darkness. The chances of there not being... Where is my fucking hammer, dude? Wish I could rearrange the menu. I have no arrows. Okay. I don't know what the boss could be, but we don't need the boss. We need a piece of Triforce. Da 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 da. Okay. I forget we get some arrows here. Actually, they give you a lot of arrows in this dungeon. Oh my goodness, we almost got hit. Piece of heart is our first check. All right, we're gonna go through the back door, of course, because we have the bow, the hammer. It'll save us a key. Right, Sorta Dancer, thank you for the follow. Usually I miss it, so nobody gets thanked, but I saw it this time. Are you kidding me? Nintendo, fix your shit! Would that be crazy if they patched this game? What do you mean they did? Funny enough, this is the Japanese version of the game because the American version got patched, and I guess that was not good for what they wanted to do or something. I'm not really sure. Just, it's more interesting because glitches. I don't know what just happened there. Small key to Ice Palace. Get out of here. Small key to Turtle Rock. Oh no, it's gonna be all small keys. I ain't got time for this. Wait, is that what I want? Yeah. This game's silly. We're gonna hit that switch and we're gonna pretend like everything that we did go through the front door. What was I just thinking that I needed to do? Ad start in 2 minutes? The game's about to be over. Small key to Cannon's Tower? Oh no. Oh no. It's a whole heart. I should have went in Turtle Rock. I should have went into Turtle Rock. Or yes! Called it. Yo, we're gonna get an ad break. Oh man, for the credits. What is it? Right here? I wasn't far enough. What the flip happened to him? Hold on. Is it right here? Time for another one? No, I do not have time for another one. We're gonna have to call it. I gotta shower and stuff for I am buying a house tomorrow, and I won't have time tomorrow morning because we gotta be out here like 6:30 in the morning. Gonna wake up, get dressed, brush my teeth, and we're off on the road. Holy crap, what a seed. That was not a bad seed. We pretty much were like set up just to beat things. The only thing holding us backwards was keys, and that's actually how I prefer the seed, is just getting access to certain dungeons. But what happens is usually a domino effect or a snowball effect where you open one dungeon fully, then the next one, the next one, the next one, as you start to do these checks. So yeah, you too, Galka. I sort of want to snooze the ad break, but at the same time, we're just going to go over the spoiler log. So let's do that. Spoiler log playthrough was 6 spheres. They did want me to go into Turtle Rock. We could have got a Triforce piece in the Chain Chomps room. The rest of them were on the Eye Bridge. Holy crap. 4 pieces of Triforce. Wow. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I was gonna do that. Thieves Town also had 4. Wow. What was the boss to Thieves Town? Armos Knights? Oh man. Turtle Rock had 5 because the boss also had a piece. And Turtle Rock had Lemolas again. Turtle Rock was just full. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much how it sort of played out. Nothing in Ganon's Tower. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we needed. No. But yeah, Ganon's Tower, what did it have? Quake was in Ganon's Tower. Another piece of heart, that was about it, I think. Half magic. If we did go through the rest of Palace of Darkness, we would have found 2 more pieces of Triforce. Yeah, we were pretty much at the Triforce pieces. So, the big chest would have had a progressive sword, temper sword. We would have got progressive armor. Both progressive armors were in there. We were about to get loaded up. So, a tempered sword and red armor. Actually, the boss also had a progressive sword. Wow. Yeah, Palace of Darkness was also pretty loaded. Ice Palace did not have any pieces of Triforce. It would have been a waste of time. Progressive Shield was the boss of the Palace of Darkness. Argus. Interesting. What's up, Magix? What you need, Magix? Yeah, I'm glad we went up to the Death Mountain. Funny enough, the Light World Death Mountain didn't have any Triforce pieces. It had the progressive glove. Tower of Hera key, piece of heart behind the Master Sword. It was an interesting seed. Yeah, these are 2 pretty great seeds. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna do my outro as this outro is going. Fine, Paisley, come on. Any mods lurking in chat, I appreciate you as always. I know the ad break's still going too, so people miss things. YouTube.com/AngryZorric. We will be returning there by August 10th. I might be able to do shows the next few days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will try to squeeze some in. That means we will have a show, whether on YouTube or Twitch, every day of June and July, and whenever we started in May. So, are you okay? What is your issue? But yeah, the stream streak goes on, but sadly I have to take apart my office Saturday, so we can move it on Sunday. So it will be last minute for the desk and things like that, as I'll try to get my Guild Wars 2 dailies done for one last time, as I sort of take a week away from things. I do not know how fast I will set up at the new place. I don't know how much time I'll have to even stream. I should have internet technically by Friday of this week. Better internet, I just won't have my office there. But once I get the Solid Cube Factory reestablished over in my new house, and we get all of our important things done, if I have time to do a short stream before August 10th, we will go ahead and do it. But just know I'll be gone for about 8 days. A week, 7 days. But I do plan on having everything I can done by August 10th and be ready to start streaming again. Now, with the new house comes new responsibilities and things like that. So just a heads up on all of that. I do not know what else I have to get done and things until pretty much I have the keys to the house in my hands, because then I can do whatever I want. Scovax1, thank you for the Sprite. I think I know what it is, but you'll miss me. It's only a week, and it's not like you would play with me anyways. So even on a collab. Anyways, yeah, so I'll be back on August 10th. August 11th, I think, is the Festival of Four Winds, according to the wiki. according to the wiki. So I should be back for that. And then we got Power World to finish. We got Final Fantasy VII here on Twitch. We got Kingdoms of the Dump on YouTube. Important stuff. First Sword was 6 minutes 51 seconds. Pegasus Boots 25 minutes in. Flute 15 minutes in. Mirror 45 minutes. That's a little weird. And we beat 5 bosses. Oh, I didn't even realize that it did that. Well, Aggie was in there. Yeah. Only 254 damage taken. Magic used 589. So more of a normal playthrough. Only 9 save quits. Cool. 29 seconds in the menu. 7 minutes and 12 seconds of lag because it was an hour and 40 minutes long to beat it. 145 out of 216. Yeah, an hour and 36. Combined, these were still less than 3 hours to do both seeds. So, with the other stuff in between, that's why it's over 3 hours right now of a stream. But yeah, let's have a little bit of time here now to talk. 18 pieces of heart. Wow. Yeah, we also got that green pendant, but I thought we were going to get 5 and 6 crystal, and I was going to go to the pyramid and finish off the seed. That would have been great. But those rare checks, I love doing those. I don't know why. This has molded into something different because now it's like, which will I get the checks that are just obscure and I can go do those. Just off the beaten path ones. The first one, we really didn't have to beat any dungeons. This one we sort of did. It's what got us ahead. So let me reset so we can have some background noise here. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So again, here on twitch.tv, we'll be doing Final Fantasy 7 and 8 here in August. I will also be doing other things, so there will be days where I won't be able to stream or won't be able to stream Final Fantasy and that kind of stuff. So things will be broken up as we finish stuff. But I do plan on having longer shows and stuff with the better internet and things like that. I might be able to dual stream certain things and that kind of stuff. Better experience for people. I've had to rely on other people's internet, and now maybe they can sort of rely on mine since I will have a gig up and gig down. So yeah, Year of No Limits, and this new home should pull a lot of those limits away. So I mentioned that on Discord, you know, not limited by quiet hours. Like right now, here in 15 minutes, I have to be quiet or I could get in trouble, right? Like, that's stupid. But the other thing is, like, I also can't get up at 5 a.m. and start streaming, which seems weird, but sometimes I can't sleep. And there's not much I can do at 5 a.m. anyways, so if I could just start streaming then and, you know, do a 10-hour show, like, why not? Like, it's not just one into the late night, it's also into the early morning that I get restricted on. And then the other thing is, like, what was I just thinking? Sorry. Like my internet, my upload speed has restricted me. That's gone now. So I'll be able to just be able to spend resources, stay up. If a stream has to go a little longer, I don't feel like I'm going to be keeping people up and things like that. So, yeah, so it's just a new place will give me new opportunities type of thing. I'm not sure exactly how my office and stuff will be set up or where it's going to be at, but pretty much I wanted away from sleeping people. And that kind of thing. We'll see how well it works and stuff like that. We'll just have to keep trying things. But another heads up is that owning a home requires yard work and things to be done, and the conveniences that do come with not fully owning a place go away. So we will have to deal with that, as I will have to do yard work and things. That's the other thing I'll be doing before we get back, is hopefully getting the outside of my home set up so I can maintain it instead of ascertain it. Just harder to get things into shape than it is to just maintain it. So grass and things like that, or whatever vegetation I have to deal with. And also there's like some things I have to fix on the outside of the house. Yeah, so when the time comes for certain things, my wife and I are already planning what we're gonna do with that and how. The good news is that going into this, it's not gonna cost as much money as we thought it was for the home itself, in the sense of like buying it. So the good news is we do have a little bit more than we were expecting, but it's still like, this is a lot. So yeah. Things for specifically the stream that I'm gonna need in the future is a new microphone, which I've needed for a while now. New keyboard, also, but I may gain a third monitor here because I no longer have the switch up, and I may figure out finally how to switch between that and, you know, other things. But yeah, some things are aging here. And I'm just gonna have to get prepared to replace them at some point. I have a spare camera, but it wasn't working with the other camera, but it might be USB. My biggest fear is my computer's motherboard's going out. But I'm just gonna keep it maintained much better because I'll not feel like the room. I just ended up getting a bunch of junk in here. It sort of just built up over time, so I haven't been able to maintain things as well in this room. But with I've been using my office as a room as well because I sleep in here because my wife is a heavy sleeper and she's pretty loud when she sleeps, moves and things like that, and I'm a light sleeper, so I have to sleep in here, and it'll be nice not to have the two connected anymore. So yeah, that'll free up some things too, so I'll have space specifically for the stream versus we have a lot of space. We have a lot of space in the new house, and I'm excited about that. And also, we have to maintain that. This is, oh my goodness. Oh man. We're getting I feel like we're getting a good deal, but it's just at a bad time. The people who have helped us find the home and all that kind of stuff have been fantastic. It's just, well, except one guy, but I won't complain about him anymore today. But anyways, yeah, so it's been a ride. I don't do well with change, so it's gonna be a while before I settle in, but yeah, I thought tomorrow was gonna be the last day, but I have to come back to my dogs, which means I get to come back to all of you. We'll have some kind of show tomorrow, I hope. If not, I will let you know on Discord and or Blue Sky. I haven't got Blue Sky to work on my phone. The new apps I've been downloading on the phone haven't been working. And Google keeps telling me to update things, but everything's updated. So I don't know if it's just my phone's too old now or what. I can't find the issue, and I've Googled it. Can't find the issue, and or a solution, or anybody else really having the problem. Besides them try this, that, restart your phone. So I may not have Blue Sky on my phone like I wanted, so I can communicate with all of you through Blue Sky, which is what I want to become the main communication going forward. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I will still have Discord on my phone, so I guess we'll have to use the Discord. But yeah, other than that, the RandomZorric channel, there will be this VOD and the other VODs. I'll try to get them set up before I break down the office on Saturday. So as time goes on, you know, if people rather watch these things on YouTube, it'll be there. But since you guys are here, you probably don't care. But yeah, you can go over there, sub to youtube.com/@RandomZorric if you would like to check that stuff out. The VODs. We got all 6 pixel remasters up there now, and yeah, they're just not going to be on the main channel anymore. Breaking up too much content on the main channel causes issues with the algorithm, and I'd rather Guild Wars 2 stuff get to people and Guild Wars Reforged stuff get to people, and even Baldur's Gate 3 and those kind of successful things, the main titles. But when I go and play like an arcadey type game or even Balatron stuff, like the channel suffers. YouTube's trying to punish me, but yeah. So Palworld was a last minute decision to play on the main channel. I wasn't quite sure where I was going to play it, but I decided to do it on the main channel because we had played it there before, and I think that was a good idea. The numbers aren't too bad or anything. The watch time is incredible. So yeah, just some thoughts there. But going forward, the rest of this year, we will continue to do what we've been doing with Final Fantasy and stuff, all the way to Final Fantasy 12 in November, 10 in October, 9 in September, and 7 and 8. 8 will probably go into September, but I don't know what Guild Wars 2 will do in the meantime. So Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars Reforged will be on the main channel, and so that is what we're looking at towards the end of the year. If I get to 1,000 subs, we'll play Final Fantasy 13 over on YouTube as sort of a mix between the two. Or we'll dual stream it once I get that figured out. I sort of gave up on the dual streaming when I found out that I don't have enough upload speed. Now that I have enough upload speed, we get to do things. Also, I can upload things at higher quality than before, because slower upload speed creates bottlenecks and problems, and things need to communicate. That's one of the restricting factors to some vids and shorts that I did not put up, is the fact that they're going to be lower quality. That will not be a problem going forward. So 1080p or even higher won't be a problem anymore for that stuff. So that's the great news about all this as well. I'm not restricted for now. We'll see what happens in the future when I run out of money. Please subscribe here on Twitch, use your Prime, and buy memberships over on YouTube. Buy some merch. Hey, I'm an ArenaNet partner. Go buy Guild Wars 2 or try it. But other than that, thank you all for being here and just supporting me. Again, it's been weird. I know, like, not a lot of camera time this year, too. I think most of the shows last year were all on camera, like 95% of them, I'm pretty sure. And this year, it's been like half and half. So I don't even have a camera on my desk right now. It's gone. So we should be back in action, though, on August 10th. The camera and everything should be back up. I'll have it all in working order. If we have a show before then, probably not, though. So, but if you've missed my face a bit, it will be coming back. If you haven't missed my face, well, then you're going to get a jump scare. But yeah, get things back to sort of a new normal, and we stay the course. So, there will be days I'll have to take off and stuff. I don't know if we'll start another stream streak per se, but yeah. We'll just see what's going on. But let me look here. I don't think Magix was streaming. Was he? Was he? No. I don't see him here. Maybe earlier? Maybe I've outlasted him. But anyways, thank you, everybody. I gotta get going. So, do I have anything else to cover? No, I've said everything I need to do. So let's get going with me being able to work OBS still. And as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We're all we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you're going to bed, sleep well, get that rest. You will need it. Trust me. If I don't see you for the rest of July, which is a couple more days here, have a great July. If I don't see you for the rest of August, then you missed me when I got back, or something terrible's happened to me. Just kidding. No way. I wouldn't let it happen. Can't stop this. You know, we might be able to give away memberships if I do a YouTube stream on Saturday, because it's the beginning of the month. Nah, I might wait until August 10th. Other than that, play video games, eat good food, stay cool, stay warm. I don't know. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.